everyone, welcome back to Chilling with Chilli Sid. Boo has come to help me. We're going to be doing a sauce review today. Now the sauce review I'm doing today has been kindly sent to me by David Lechosa, and they are the Lechosas sauces. I think I put them on Instagram a while ago, so you saw them. So we've got 3 sauces that he sent me. I've got the mango habanero sauce, 3 heat levels. The old boy jalapeno, that's 4 heat levels, and then the Carolina Madness. Obviously I'm going to go in the order of heat. Now David Lechosa, the founder of these sauces, maker of the sauces, has got his own podcast. So up here there'll be some details. Oh, somewhere up here there'll be some details. I'm just getting used to this thing. Yeah, there'll be details of how you can view the podcast. You know, check it out, it'll be really good. Now the only other mention I want to do is Roger and Annalyn have reviewed a couple of these sauces, so check their reviews out. They are really funny. So Roger and Annalyn, hot damn show. If you don't know them, like, subscribe, and the details will be up here as well. Thank you very much. Now, I think the cat has kind of disappeared. Do you know what? It's one of those things, eh? She wants to sit here. She wants to sit. Come here. Come on then. Come on. No, it's a windy day in Reading. So let's check this sauce out. So mango habanero, beautiful coloured, orange coloured. Well, it's mustardy coloured. I mean, it's quite mustard, but check the sauce logo out. The logo is great, isn't it? It's like a nice bull ring there. And if you turn it round, you can see the sauce. This sauce has got quite a lot of flavour to it. Check it out. We've got seeds. Not too hot, not too thick, not too runny. And look at the pour on that. It's a nice pour. So it's not a mega thick one. You won't be fighting to get it out the bottle, but really, really nice consistency in that sauce, and so much flavour in there because you've got bits. You haven't got mega, I said seeds, but I can't see whole seeds, but it's bits of things. Okay, so let's just have a quick look at the ingredients. Tropical flavour with the perfect amount of heat. So this is the milder one, 3 heat levels. Now ingredients are water, mango, sugar, garlic in water, habanero powder, salt and xanthan gum. Right. Nice gloopiness. Now just by taking that off, check this pour out. You can see it much better now. It's a really nice, and check out the ingredients in there. It's a really lovely sort of, what's the word? Silky smooth sauce. It's quite a nice texture, and the way it pours back down the bottle's neck. Here we go. I'm just going to do the aroma. Garlic. Okay, garlic. Okay, the only thing I can smell in the flavour here is garlic and a bit of tang. So from the vinegar, is there vinegar in there? Slight vinegar. So mango vinegar, yeah. So I can't actually, no, I can't smell the mangoes at all. There's no fruit smell. I can smell garlic and the vinegar. But do you know what? Got to taste it, haven't you, really? Okay, let's just check this out. And again, on the spoon, I've got the same sort of fragrances, same sort of aromas, the garlic and then the vinegar. Now, I'm not detecting any fruit or anything else, but you know what? Tastes are different, yeah? So here we go, down the hatch. Okay, couldn't smell it, couldn't smell the mango, but the mango is there. It's not overpoweringly mango, it's a subtle fruitness in there. It's tangy, it's fruity, a very subtle mangoness, garlicky. It's actually quite light. Now heat-wise, a warming. It's just a warming which has gone slightly to the back of my neck, but not overpowering that I can't eat it. So the sauce itself is very light in terms of density. It's quite light, it's fresh, and the mango isn't overpowering. It's not a fully mango sauce. Mango, it's a hint of mango, hint of vinegar and garlic. The predominant taste that comes through is more garlic, then the mango, and then the vinegar. And it's quite nice. So it's quite tangy without it being too acidic or anything. It's a more fruit tangy and quite nice. The heat levels on here, it's quite low. If anybody who doesn't eat chilies, it'll be 3 out of 5. And if you do, so that's basically 60. 6 out of 10, something like that. So if you do eat chilies, make that 1.5 out of 5. So I think for me, it's a warming, fruity, tangy, not overpoweringly, well balanced, nice consistency, and quite light sauce in terms of its texture, density. It's quite light. It's not a heavy sauce, so it's actually quite nice. So, oh boy, jalapeno. Okay, oh boy, jalapeno. Right, this is 4 out of 10 hot sauce. Oh boy, oh boy. Now this is like a verde sauce. So let me just give it a quick shake so you can see. Wow. Now this one is not bright green. It's actually, first of all, let's have a look at the logo. So there we go. Oh boy, jalapeno. 4 heat levels. There you go. Nice bull logo. I like the bull logo. And then if you look at the sauce itself, it's almost like a khaki green, like a khaki sea green type color, as opposed to green. Yeah. So it's almost, the jalapeno color is more like a mucky green, mucky green colour, and loads of seeds. So again, look at the flavour and the seeds. The consistency of that sauce, just give it a check. The consistency of that sauce is quite nice and thin because you can pour it nicely. It looks almost like a dressing than a sauce because it's quite light. It's almost translucent in places, and lots of bits, lots of seeds, lots of flavour in there. So let me just check out. The fresh jalapeno and ghost peppers blend will make you say, oh boy, ghost peppers. Now I do like ghost peppers, yeah. I love the flavour of ghost peppers, so this is going to be nice. It's not just jalapeno and ghost peppers. Here we go. So ingredients: fresh jalapenos, water, garlic in water, sugar, vinegar, salt, but jalapeno, ghost peppers. So now, do you know what? There's nothing for it. Let's have an aroma of this one. I like ghost. Okay, the predominant flavour I get is the jalapenos and like a vinegar. Jalapenos and vinegar flavour. I can't actually detect the ghost in it. Ghosts normally have like a smoky flavour, or for me, I feel like they're smoky. So, nothing. Just the jalapeno and the vinegar. So let me just see what this is going to pour like. See, as I say, it's quite like a dressing, like a see-through dressing. It's quite nice, isn't it? So this will be great on salads and things. Okay, here we go. There is a slight smokiness in there now. So you've got your jalapeno, you've got your vinegar, and you've got your slight smokiness. The smokiness is probably from the ghost peppers because they have that lovely flavour to them. So here we go. Nothing for it. Thank you, David, for this. Down the hatch. It's nice. Okay, it is tangy from the vinegar, but there's lots and lots of bits to it. Now I don't think. I'm just waiting. I don't think it's that hot. It says 4 out of 5, but for me that was like a 1. Now please adhere to the sauce maker's warnings. If he says 4 out of 5 and you're not a chili person or chili head, it will be 4 out of 5, okay? But for me, that tasted more like, you know when you get your jar of jalapenos that you put on pizzas, stuff, etc. Well, that in a sauce version. So you've got your vinegar flavour to it, you've got your jalapenos in there, and it's a bit sweet. So that might have come from the ghost peppers because the ghost peppers have like a smoky caramel sort of taste. So it's that has given it the colour and the taste. I personally did not find that one hot. In fact, that one was definitely 3 out of 5. This one, I would say, for me, it wasn't 4 out of 5. It was probably maybe 3 out of 5, yeah. It's a bit like pickled jalapenos from a jar, sauced up, having a bit of a kick from the ghost peppers and a bit of sweetness from them. And I'll tell you what, it's awesome, isn't it? This one's really awesome. Thank you. So, next one I've got is the Carolina Madness. Now, this one's 5 out of 5. It's supposed to be really hot, 5 out of 5. So, let's just have a quick look at the label. Again, I'm just going to give it a quick stirring shake. As you can see, quite thin, quite nice pourable consistency because again, quite a lot of bits to it. It's a nice thin consistency there. It's a nice pourable. Okay, so like nothing you've tasted before, you will go mad. You're promising David will go mad, yeah? Okay, so Carolina, 5 heat levels. Now ingredients, we've got dried red bell peppers, habanero powder, fresh raspberries. Whoa! Fresh raspberries. And fresh onions, bourbon, South Carolina Reaper powder, Trinidad Moruga scorpion powder, garlic in water, vinegar, water, spice, cayenne pepper, xanthan gum and sugar. So now this one has got 4 habaneros, reapers, you've got your Trinidad Maruga scorpions and your cayenne pepper. So, and then you've got your vinegar in there. What else have we got? Dried, I'm just thinking raspberries, and there's a hint of bourbon in there as well. So that should be quite nice, shouldn't it? That's all I can say. Thank you. This one sounds good. Okay, here we go. Okay, I can smell the reapers. I can reapers coming through with a hint of vinegar. So there's a heat coming through. So, and the flavour of the reapers, I can always smell reapers a mile away. So it's got distinctive flavour of the reapers. And then there's like a vinegary tang to it. So you have got your reapery heat and maybe the scorpions, that sort of smell, and then your vinegar. So the only way you can distinguish this is just to taste it. Here we go, nice pour. Let's just see if I can get it into the camera. There we go. Now check this out, guys. Nice pour there. Wow. Now it's got raspberries in this one. So check it out. Can you see the colour of that one? It's nice, isn't it? Right, so we've got four peppers in here. Fruit and bourbon. Down the hatch. Thank you very much. Whoa. Not what I expected. Hot, yes. Right. So it's 5. It says 5 out of 5 heat. For me, I'd say it's a bit lower. But if you didn't eat chilies or hot food, this is a 5 out of 5. But do you know what? Predominantly raspberry. So you've got your heat. You've got a flavour of the reapers and a little bit of the scorpion coming through. But you've got a raspberry in there. Really strong, that really nice raspberry flavour. Now, you know what, with the heat on this one, perfect for ice creams and things, but you've got it really hot, you've got a raspberry flavour coming through. Now, the colour of the sauce could be due to the raspberries as well, because it's actually got powdered reapers in there. And let me just check. Yeah, you've got the powdered reapers and habanero powder. So the redness obviously has come from the powders and the cayenne and the raspberries. Now, I didn't detect the smell of the raspberries in here, because raspberries do have a fruity smell. Didn't detect the smell. Only the little bit of heat in the vinegar, but it's different because quite nicely tangy, not overpoweringly vinegar, more fruity acidity and heat, and there is a hint of see that mouth? Hint of that bourbon coming through. So the mango one had a hint of mango in it. This one tasted sweeter than it was, like the ghost pepper and the sweetness from the ghost peppers, and it was nice. This one different, raspberry hint to it with a kick, a big kick. Yeah, so I really like this. Thank you very much, David, for sending these to me. And again, check out David Lechosa's podcast, and check out the Hot Down Show, which links I put up earlier. And guys, if you want to order any of these 3 sauces, and you know what, David's got more on the website, so please follow the links in the descriptions and go to order, like, subscribe, put comments in. If I can't answer them, David will. And guys, that reaper, don't fear it. Thank you very much for watching.